Good morning, everybody. It's Sean Kelleher. I publish a Substack called Past Paths, and I'm the historian in the town of Saratoga. And I am really, really excited to share this morning. I am at Gettysburg Battlefield, and my friend Pat Niles, who I'm traveling with, suggested, why don't we try to find the 77th monument on the battlefield? And that's just what we've done. Now, the 77th, New York, fought in the Civil War. It was known as the Bemus Heights Battalion. And you can see the marker right behind me here for the 77th. It's just an absolutely great marker, not on the major battlefield near one of the artillery emplacements. They came into the battle on July 33rd, and they supported the artillery. Um, so we're really happy to be here. Why is it the 77th and the Bemus Heights Battalion? To honor the battles of Saratoga. When New York was setting up their various regiments, they got to a certain point and they said, well, let's skip ahead. Let's honor Saratoga by giving them the 77th number and naming it after Bemus Heights. And if you can look behind me here, you can see that they spelled Bemus correctly, the old style, not what's on the roadsides today, but the way the battlefield spells it with the U.S. And if you go back through my articles, you'll see more about that spelling of Bemus. It's one of those things that historians talk about over the years. But a little bit about the Bemus Heights regiment. They raised a number of troops in Saratoga County, including a Company K that was recruited out of Schuylerville. They had a recruiting office right on Broad Street in Schuylerville. They did their initial training at what we would know as the Saratoga Fairgrounds in Ballston Spa. And they took the train from, I believe, Saratoga Springs into the war. Um, they fought a number of campaigns. There's some really good histories about the 77th. You can get them at the Saratoga County History Center. And also the New York State Military Museum. The Military Museum really does a great job of telling the story of the 77th. And then, of course, in Saratoga Springs, there's the statue for a Civil War soldier. That's kind of a generic statue. Many of you may know that it tumbled and had a problem with it, cracked all apart, so they had to replace it. But they were able to replace it because that statue happens to be in a number of places. And from what I understand, the statue, um, the copy that they used to create the new ones happens to be in my hometown in Massachusetts, Canton, Massachusetts. So they did 3D scans of that statue, and then they made that available for other places, including the one that got replaced in Saratoga Springs. And of course, Congress Park is just a great spot. So if you're ever in Saratoga Springs, make sure to look at that statue. And right near it is the statue that the DAR put up to Ellen Walsworth, the founder there, and just a great historian, really changed our community during the centennial and after. So, wanted to share that with you. It is just a fantastic site, not necessarily the best weather, but warmer than home, and I can't wait for this weather to come up. So, I really wanted to share this site with you because it's so important. It's so neat to think that for the battles of Saratoga, they get commemorated in the Civil War with the 77th Regiment, and the 77th fought right here at Gettysburg. So I hope you're having a great day. And until we see each other again, I remain your humble and most loyal subject. Have a great day.